and I was 2 goals for and I'm so far. Now the days with Switzerland no, and also say anything. When I'm say a branch no in the year 2014, Switzerland under 20 or boy about 2 games and more and Ogremu our under 21 as well so 2014, 2015 and also 6 games and a branch no let me about Arima Bobuka your friend said Switzerland and I said my friend said Switzerland in the year 2017 and Onya Quenya about the first game at the senior side no but 71 games and a branch your friend said Manuel Akanji what's me about Arama Switzerland national team no and what's me I so I share 3 goals and I'm Bobuka your friend said Switzerland until on this day 19th of July 1995 and I get me who a branch I first said Manuel Akanji 30 years and a branch no with me AD now the honest kakao no so it's me we know one of so over more Manchester City Premier League title no or team G2 and I'm 2022 23 23 2024 and I ultimately boy Man City almost me win the Champions League and also ultimately win the Baku 2022 2023 and UEFA Super Cup 2023 or boy Man City almost win here FIFA Club World Cup and no and yet the latest one you boy we know be 8 teams per and 12 teams on how many teams are you 8 teams per and a boy into the FIFA Club World Cup and a branch of President Manuel Akanji and the Man City HA Sabe and a tier into Akanji so Nyama Kakra on it Man City 8 me winning into on this day no 3 players are yet me celebrate no I am Manuel Akanji Neto and a Baiwa your friend said Ellen Kubert on see Akan Chelsea Football Club on female team no you face on the famous birthday near room on today's sports history yeah share Abakosama and let me see and a day I on the 19th of July now Mickey on this day 19th of July 1966 exactly 59 years of a and one of the all-time World Cup upset it me happen here
you can upset in World Cup let's idea when in Nassau
yes it means here between 2 football nations
okay
now Mickey now 1966 FIFA World Cup now move over England
okay
I'm go say to me now in the last group game between North Korea and Italy North Korea Italy and Pomo a Kabagua or Montiante in front of 17,829 spectators
okay
now more venue on that day over Middlesbrough and I came no at me also over England now and the final group game at Omobo now Mickey South winner North Korea at me over Italy no man North Korea the first Asian country ultimately qualify to the knockout stage of the FIFA World Cup stage in the history of the FIFA World Cup the first North Korea and I said Asian club national country amutimi every room over the knockout stage of the FIFA World Cup no Italy so it me free mu over the competition mu or group stages mu sa energy until on this day 59 years ago North Korea the first Asian country it me progressing from the group stage to the knockout stage also share
powerhouse
Italy okay. Yes European powerhouse from say Italy ultimately advancing to the next stage of the competition
yes and fantastic enough Regina see about what trying to pull the piano and cause be a no your control for cruise on your for latest news in sports and in Japan on Obatanpa mega sports on Obatanpa 92.5 and no bagawa ya abre wa bonjuma yipa ya mo na fi yan control for cruise so emra sesi na fi the world champions ya for mo start every year Fantastic, young for flight to my OP925, young too far enough. Young Concrofo Cross on a young for latest science second and none of Peno. Jam fanning around from a sumo say a good Jamus and I'm not Johnny and caught down him saying, you better room was spread, you ever call Europe, you ever call Asia, not for your room Africa, not for your could command of a continent in so and son of Bian so trying to get him said transfer we don't need a beer and my beer the Tanako so now ever shall say if we take him on Tinson said Garatasarai and then latest I pick and none of pay any film club. Teacher say, "Oma prepare best at 3 million euros. Out the pounds no ma at 2.6 million pounds. So many common Man City. Some goalkeeper out of Brazil. I friends Edison Moraes started 1 year in a granite day. Mami found to just say, Bobo Gava Garatasaray. Area Cotum some open at the 10 years and picture crenem. Man City for second offer. No more shelling some better consider. Now we pian switch to the no sooner latest Kakra. If you Bobo Gava Garatasaray Kacheba. Now Man City so consider some room 22-year-old English goalkeeper. I've said James A. Trafford. Reporter, I am picking it as a Brighton returning to the club. Now the Pierce the dean from Aya Benny. On him, Academy no demo di Man City Kakram. And Mamotumitono, Minuka said ya crano. And what Benny reporter Banicha says Edison Moraes. Elko Johnny Bobo Quevasa Garatasar idea. And a better replacement at the manner. And also Nika Curfew Man City Akacheba. And Opensu Anima or Shono Suna. You Kakram. Na Yankon Nadan and of his RB Leipzig or midfielder. I versus Javi Simons and a reporter picking from England. Best 4 hours ago HSM Uramudia. Mami fan to Jasa Cranum Premier League class leading the Chia Papa. Na in fact I'm not denuna a Chelsea in Kwane club. No more branches as a Javi Simons we see a Kanima RB Leipzig Bobokonom and now you're sorry and I just Arsenal form upon some to me same players outdoor including Noni no Drake and offensive players outdoor cano. Mami fan to just say woman Chelsea room at Chesa Brighton who come out already did here and also Nika Curfew Ebanti Arsenal and in Chelsea Javi Simons from RB Leipzig and also Nika Curfew Eba and Opensia the German Uruma Colombia and Liverpool Winka FSM Luis Diaz 28 years and a Granadian and paying one agent Echo Shire na enkomatwetwe best 4:30 am na krano Echo Shire agent no ka chen say one ne won komo na agent ne fa nkonya si o say omomo modin di san komo na sana de tuache esan say wo dwumadie bebre opeso odiem na Luis Diaz e dey akoto agent ne nim say enka mo bia nche say opeso fi Liverpool ho na che say ade no bo agent ne busa obisa say denti na peso fi Liverpool say op a new challenge na new challenge no akrane say yan jamo Johnny Bobo Quevasa ba money kesan say best last week mu ho na ba money ke for free abrantes Luis Diaz say omo hia no Bobo kona ka cho mo di nkomo ko etire ye pa in fact omo komo any omo project no etu ato abrantes Luis Diaz ni tirim ye pa but Liverpool reluctant was a deal no ho and on a crown sorry and now matching cockant chenny agent say when anything possible na sa deal about money for the abanom obetua jatum na be bia so 200 intiminuka said here Luis Diaz ni agent so anam kwanso no so call Liverpool pay for him na woni omo akwa strike deal no na nkomo no odi akobom say in fact ni player no epeso Johnny Bobo Quevasa say ba money na in fact nhihye ne say na from wetu from there and also ni kakra fio e ba yeri sumo no Obatanpa na di 2.5 say ba money kra no atumi submit eye wo mo bid last week no mo Emma Chesa Bobo Quevasa Liverpool atotine baby ya hwe nim say another bid betwako na fe Luis Diaz akwa ye ba money player no so ni kakra fio e ba Obatanpa na di 2.5 mega sports no ya dey dan was no so na Liverpool Emily Luis Diaz go so mudin komono Uromo FC Barcelona AC Milan Ahila Sanson Anna Safankasiam Mami Fantu just say o my interested 26-year-old Liverpool and offensive Uruguayan air forward versus Darwin Núñez and imagine say Luis Diaz ko Darwin Núñez so kwa mo and I just say necessary we chamber Liverpool in just 2 players in there among for criticize am here papa say 2024-2025 season e chimi ba wiye no o money na e average and shadam ko ni ye papa isan say who rate you mo ebi mo 6.2 ebi mo 6.5 ebi so kra no e mo 6.8 juju say average performance am etimi to draw Liverpool bo kana ka tindi miru ka say there na say Darwin Núñez so FC Barcelona AC Milan ahila mo Saudi Pro League no and Anna Samu so Saudi Pro League no so e dio machi a e show say the coming days no sa story we so e betu di tire ye papa na di be pie mu bia so e dia ho sam ne dia ba na Manchester United Any Bobo Cover says Juventus, the only the person we are swap deal. Now swap deal we no. In fact, I know ya den. I am two teams no. My me fan to just sell Romudia Denmark for striker. Versus Rasmus Highland. Only himself with fee. Bobo Cover Salanta and a Johnny Bobo Cover Manchester United or buy no. 22-year-old Rasmus Highland. In fact, in the money month for GDA pass. In fact, the way of Bobo. Lanta Muko final no. A crown to as a Betisa performance no. And former Manchester United Bobo Kuntina reporter picking to say likely. So one of the players I'm betting a few Manchester United and then sorry Yana Juventus what you call two Musa Yankamo Biante Sabrantes Rasmus Highland or more aircom now Womunia Branches Luis Diaz. And I said Douglas Luis mom. Omni Douglas Luis aircom no mark of Rasmus Highland a swap deal and a two teams way episode we all set it you know. Na ye be a butter trade. Ebia na wo banchi na ebia wo hia banchi no bia no pe ebia ngo on na wo de akosi kwan ho baabi na wo hyebu hyo na wo monitor obi no so pe banchi no bedu a no de ngo ne si wo no afa banchi no de ko eno ye butter trade set time no wo monitor slave trade time no na ekoso ntia no bi na Bobo Kwevese Manchester United ni Juventus epeso mo ye nti ba ko pe Douglas Luis ba ko so pe Rasmus Highland and we no swap deal keke simple fe na bi bia so twa de dinti ye monitor de betu piem na one of the things ana barrier kakra ne sem Rasmus Highland 22 years and Douglas Luis in 2027 and Manchester United GDA pass Rasmus Highland and the age no betu aboa mo abobo ye pa e de ma Juventus ntia osa Juventus to be pay best 3 million euros bi e de kasika ho de ba ye monitor de betu piem was our story mo na bi bia so twa de dina Jose Mourinho I interested Manchester United England forward defense Marcus Rashford no himself okopie mo ewo Aston Villa kakra ko ball loan edimomo Abraham is back to Manchester United na uwuro dia na se Fenerbahce and uwuro defense Jose Mourinho the special one ewo na wase watena sia monitor the way Rashford ebo the ball no obepie mo ewo Fenerbahce ewo eye Turkey monti so a obetuma bobo ko ni yepa panti Newcastle enkomo twetwe no egusu kwaso between Manchester United and Facebook Bobo Kwevese Fenerbahce on a brand versus Marcus Rashford and then coming days no ebeso transfer a story way na etu monitor de bepie mu bia so e de sa latest ni nyina so betu ba na bibia so etu de dina Romol Sunderland Bobo Konaka chia say Oma agree a 17.5 million fee at the Amasa Solo 26-year-old French winger versus Ahmed Laurenti 25 years na crowded na reported picnic and commodity na question sem Sunderland about the PM of the English Premier League 2025-2026 season mo after qualifying from the championship no Omaba no mo befia or scored no one of the players on GD pass or bar between abo money a French winger versus Ahmed Laurenti reported by Sakra yes, a Jamaboboku, versus Sunderland and Sunika Crifio Eba, I had a small of Obatanpa 92.5 na English attacking midfielder, versus Ethan Ayen Nawari, a Brighton on himself, not Chelsea, a person of Fasa Krawi, but reported became an opinion Chelsea Rumudia. Next 5 years contract, Arsenal, it's me a Krana Tenasi, it's me up and it down. Contract extension which when ya at the Ama Arsenal and Team Newcastle they say be an fee near around best at 20 million pounds. They say ya 5-year contract they to a banny day. Who the best of 40 and a concern on side to a canal and only latest Kakren so few a power button panel 2.5 mega sports no. Yes, we had the Jaw was shown so now you room Kakram. Na yanko Arsenal wana report temperature say accidentally no Arsenal confirm say Spanish defender one your first Christian Mosquera me say omatumi na so from Valencia na omuwie no msinoni no Drake from Chelsea so omatumi asa akra no so etumi ba na minim de etumi ba ye Arsenal post ade no ewo mo website no masan so akodelete minim so mo pese mo official announcement ansana omatumi blog bia about 2 players we ya eno emre ni krabia ne betu akire betu rum Arsenal bobo kona kache ni akwakohwe de ekoso between Christian Mosquera and Avesinoni no Drake deal no ho na bia so etu ade ntimi Newcastle de omo pictures a yede koto no omo delete e de fio Arsenal trend appropriate time na fe omo etumi announce sa players we ntimi ye shop asa we de admin no and a one train say club no be official announcement dokoto ho and I just said Jacko Guniche mu awakwa delete e be monitor na bia so etumi ade detain e was sign che no so na Tony Mospe akwakoye enquiry e 22-year-old Bournemouth and Ukraine defender versus Laya Zabani abrante no woni born po ye papa na report e ba ne chese Tottenham e pese omo compete wo Europe unim say Europa Cup no omo ne fire and this season omo wure mu wo Europe no omo akakodi juma ne kama pa e wa Sanchez no so nti omo beef up the squad e no so ni kakre fio e ba after say Kudus Mohammed mo e kokopie mu no omo enti dae omo hwe nim say James Frank James ono so betwere mu na bia so twa de dedi wo Sanchez no so I just say anasa Thomas Frank yes head coach Eri Matodium no ono so I war power transfer window no mu eno so enim kakra eno so kakra ba aye di so mo video no so na Brentford wure mu ho dia channel so my interested Celtic Japan air striker Avesa dozen maida 27 years and a crane di na unim sem abrantia no wosi akan a wofi DR Congo abrantia wono so uromu dia even say Juan Wisa anasa Wisa dodo na dia obebo ni bia no dintie correct 28 years na crane di and Bobo Kwevesa Brentford a confirm say Bobo Kwevesa Newcastle United ni omodi nkomo akwetire Samson Atodia must perform so pa branch ni signature and to move him so banya replacement dia mama no and omuru mu Celtic Japan striker Evesa Dyson Maida omo epa branch ni de dindia as replacement edima branch Evesa Juan Weiser na bia so tumi ade dedin wa Sanchez so no West City uromu dia omo person omo ton US striker Evesa Josh Serpent just a sergeant mom Josh Sergeant one a player edima Bobo Kwevesa no City na report picking chese Wolfsburg and I just said omudi enima omo training some sabetu aka no 21 million pounds sika no so tumi pie mu a and so ne kakrefio eba ye stories no Victor Osimhen na catch in name report picking from Turkey and Montiso chese Galatasaray etumi Napoli atanase enu ade around best 6:45 PM no na meeting gusu ekoso na the PM meeting mo ba ni chese Bobo Kwevesa Galatasaray and Napoli akobre nkromo na Napoli conditions a mo person mo di faso eto branches Victor Osimhen no Bobo Kwevesa Galatasaray jatum a chese bibia de na akonso na odi ko euros no dia 75 million euros plus add-ons bi na mo sabetu aka odi ko pounds 65 million pounds eno dealer between a happy in the coming days eno so ni kakrefio eba Obatanpa 92.5 sports no yeso ye de ejamo show no so sam ne dem edoso ye papa but yem fancy na fe yentinsim na diakemu bia so yemfa emra Obatanpa radio 92.5 mega sports no na oguso awuti Sabiola tenase enche King Louis ebetwa dwane yen show no so na bibia so etumi akonkan. Fiji Wanti, thank you so much, Sadi Piano, monitor show on any discussions, no, to us was more to Becotema, and Mary Herbal Center, or more NSC, foreign news, and I'm facing a discussion sitting in so yet about stroke and I take to an answer be a kidney and send Ujani a typhoid and answer be a Ujano, a woman some, I want to back one, but a piano, a tickle, and merbium, Ujano crab 5 years, 10 years in Warrior. I want to me and said that Emma, I might say a problem or family no more. I couldn't about them say, in fact, West Prince, the we are crack to me soon oh fear. Now, what do whenever to any Mary Herbal Center swap or more dear, a bit your boy, your papa, and say, a honor dear. In fact, Obuni anyhow, Ukwa. And Mary Betty was said your situation in Tibiano, Ubenya ba atu Nanswa, and also your Dumacha dear and Coupon dear Domin in Tano Peltier dear, and Mary Abba Center Sibo Modebra, West Pain, hepatitis, and I said Biogany asthma, a breast cancer, and I said be a menstrual problem, and I said be a menstrual problem, Ujani, a diabetes, and I said be a Ujano a pass, Coco Bema, a cocoa 81 and send Ocos in anymore. Corner no money, yes, Sima Bessa Bacupe, Muisi Fem, now film Bumetri, Bema. and said I am more what is the room or no Mary Eba Center. Na yema onye bema prekupe ebetua bo aye papa epilepsy ana se bia geno no mpemu nsem na etete obomade sa no pei oni enu meri eba center betu edi nkomo na enu betumi aboa na bibia so etumi akonkan ediamo bebi bia obia no hye no so se enu meri eba center e oje krodua the office ba konso e ojuka pharmacy na echi peka so ene no montin so na ebutu ene eni nkomo na emuawo na utumi nya wa yare hwɛ ene wa yare sample wapa spiritual and herbal center nti ebia na odi no adwuma sem enkoyie sikasem enkoyie awaresem enkoyie ogidie pa sɛ ɛyɛ huhumu nsem wɔmɔde nsa de bɛkɔ enu mary herbal center na yebetuma boawo na bibia nso etumi akonkan ediamo anopei ofrɛ enu mary dia 0243 0266 0243 026633 0243 026633 and pay for every charge. So I say bia 0543 152217 0543 152217 and Mary Herbal Center ebi to me ajo so na bibia so etumi akonkan pa e wo sanhye so nti ba bibia obia no wo modin se obi mo enu Mary Herbal Center na in fact say yare ohonko ade a yare sanso e ho anopei obetumi enya wa yare hwe pa no mpemu nsem de doctor ka che so no mpenu de aye no gi se twa wonan no bo modi afa room ho na in fact odi aseda e bebre yen e wo fia omo e na eso ase a amono ni nsem ene ne discussions ni gina no etumi edi abro di set atena se yen room na fie ni komo emfimfin krofo kruso na ye hwe transfers e na fe stories a ekoso nyina no na yenu nkomo bibre your favor and as send generally who transfer a window ni say and the stories been a person touch so and pay.
Yeah, Mickey, I believe they will share transfers na Elcoso na inca previously. England teams na almost pumping much money into the transfer, especially Chelsea and Man United.
Yeah.
And later part of the game na City so many kaka then ebesi mu Arsenal na dey no more target ya 1 2 3 additions no much money no matter but clearly and then we share how even the young teams almost United almost they are also making lucrative and bumper offers to teams actually say the money circulation in the EPL make it annoying pa who compare transfers across for England clubs, who compare across La Liga. That will tell you say in the La Liga, no say Barca and Madrid, and me and then and Atletico Madrid, and me ye Sika and top player. The other 17, 16 clubs, the only thing that they do for this young and up and coming talent across the world, the other parts of European leagues, like the Portuguese league, the Belgian league, the Dutch league, and the talent of South America, specifically Argentina and Brazil to be specific. I know much more than Eddie room. Italy, there, everyone knows the Italian Serie A in recent times. That is why the likes of Arsenal, they are not buying the big Brazilian name. The likes of Juve, they are not buying the big European top-notch players. Inter Milan, also since Peter Len, also Oko from Kakano, ISS Casamano, and Shadan, the end circulating. Now, all the aged players, almost Inter Milan set up, they are trying to what? Vacate them no more, Fele, the young guys with that vacuum, which may then Abba. We want to go to Holland to their talent hunting Liga. They always go for the academic products. We can put that to that up and coming players from the South American League. Yeah, which made an echo. So, all in all, I think the transfer, it only becomes an interesting word transfer when the English clubs, which made then echo the market to make the buy-ins and clearly we should draw how Manchester United, after 2 months of negotiations back and forth here and there, disagreement, agreement, here we go, and the other stuff in there. Idea Brent in Bremen, which might then make way from what the beast of Brentford ever at Old Trafford, ABC come the Red Devil. And I think say any United supporter, any Red Devil fan, they are also say in Bremen's inclusion to the United setup. It is going to be an interesting and all gun blazing firing what attack United which might then put it up and the cry United airborne against Leeds United, and I'll make statement on that particular game. So Mbemo coming to United with what 65 plus what 6 million add-ons there. I think it's a very good offer. That offer to their paying it in 3 years installment. And Mbemo which numbers last season as a player which I come at Brentford consistency wise, right from a movie from Troye about Brentford Mickey. In nothing at all, Crampo, which are the more goals which we are matching for the bees. It was flourishing when the likes of what Johan Weiss at the Congolese International, the likes of what Damsgaard, the likes of what Christian Nogardema, and the Ukupimo Arsenal, no one there. But clearly, in Mbemo taking in women the personality as a player, I think he's a complete player. A player is a bit skillful, Mickey, or some pace, the physicality, tough. And also the intelligence that already game. And the first point of Brentford pressing, Brentford word, Brian Mbemo Testadon on to me that it make it that I mentioned. No wonder say upon all the flamboyant bond last in Utumibu and was able to score 20 great EPL goals with a team like Brentford, and also made 7 assists. And Obio team be said when you go to the internet, especially YouTube, now to make sure Brentford game, many Man City a boy, how he was able to take the ball from the half. It will maneuver. Look at how a Tataka and well draped City set up. We now go away. Ultimate change and ultimate goal and also go to share against Arsenal. The only thing that will stop Brent Mbemo from what flourishing at Man United is that adage normally who say players now when they are being bought from their old team, but once they are putting up a lackluster performance, you can't see that how they are going to translate that performance in their previous club to the new ones who added. And I believe say we should now United squad no money now. Mickey, watch at the upfronter. This is going to be what 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1. Now Andre Onana's next man in Man United air try said they will get either Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa and now say the Turkish goalkeeper which made manage the post over the 3 backer. The late will play at the heart of defense. You can get Lisandro Martinez with miracle from Inji and also what Mazraoui as well. The 2 left and right backs from Mutimena. But still, there's another option at what the dugout or United can go in for Lenny Jero, L1 and I say Harry Maguire. So that tell you say, in as much as United couldn't get a very good season last season year, clearly there's was spot for choice. Everyone is going to compete for what for that particular spot. When it comes to the half, the method of what that four American. You get Bruno Fernandes, Ahmed Diallo, and better still, you are going to get one attacker to be what at the far end, be Messi Mount or any player coaching his own reason which made then out to over the front two on my ball at the back of what the striker now. United are going to put a bench and what Matthias de Cunha L1 and also Brent Mbeumo age none. Then the main man acquire Rasmus as a stand. United are still in the market. They are negotiating for a bench of Watkins from Aston Villa and as a Benjamin Sesko which made then a movie from Albi Light Abenti transferring there. People among for the kind they've signed a lot of players who they are still making the trend, but clearly United like said later they sent how they are coming in late in the transfer which are doing some negotiating there for Mbeumo to be bought for close to £71 million. That money will be will be spread across 3 years there. I think it's a very good offer United team to me then. It make any Mbeumo to a super player. And I'm not focusing on sub player. On sub player they make any fun chain. Na body ne dey me come say players on boju a no mo bobo am FFP you can talk of the likes of other Turan of Atletico Madrid and Turkey which like Mo Salah but now you need a well-drilled player from Cameroon no then just that you will not approach but you can Cameroon guys are normally you can talk about their physicality so bring Mbeumo to United there every team should watch out and he's a defense damaging player or the ball no slow. So the ball in room in Mbeumo to me then so 20 goals plus 7 assists there coming to United make it trust me I think say United they've gotten a very good one signing a year one price to be able to make then I come and the upcoming signings are United are fighting for the get especially in Benjamin Martinez and Oli Watkins and also Benjamin says come to me then have completed the deal so we share United team camp you can get lots of all Manuel Igati we may start from the bench you can get lots of all Carlos Enrique Casemiro also with me then I start to a bench. That is why, as a stand, Marcus Rashford, the likes of Garnacho, the likes of Anthony Munya, they are begging for other clubs to come and what get them. Sancho Munya, they are begging because when they were United were giving them lucrative offers, lucrative salaries. In the teams now, more they cannot afford it. Okay. That's one mistake United. I am those players now. When they get the dressing of Man United, they couldn't put up. I mean, better performance. In Kazakhstan, making care. Then FSA looking at Marcus Rashford, time with Manchester United. Only room in a ball. But clearly, in case captain Padia, these English internationals should be the ones who are captain the team. But because of indiscipline, breaking of rules and regulations at the dressing room, how we own to me and pay attention to the career to me then pursue need there is and also it's a quarter season player. Utumbo 1, 2, 3 months in the season no to me say 4, 5 goals, spending rats to me then what's up with that. But clearly, United is a very demanding club. It's a big club. Winning the Champions League and also what win the EPL is their hallmark. So players are almost done putting up a total discipline and what dedication to the club on there. I think it's Ruben Amorim for once. It made the OD say he's going to what rusticate all those players. No, to make a fine tune of mind. No only young guys now. I think it's a plus. Ghana Janasa made the M here. A young talented Argentina international. Because Argentina for the ball, the minimum ball, but Ghana too. Since Oji that close to what 150 200,000 pounds a week Canada. Then say he became swollen headed in this window of Anokwa. Instagram or that so anytime there was what they get. Let's just say the concentration. Look at Thiago Amada, young Argentine player who second million and the Atiko Cotonou. So Ghana should want to take it time. The prospect now. Some of our we see say but me then a person when cut in the car in there because of that attitude make it maybe last week look at the goal to Mkasi or Goodison Park. That's the kick in the boy. Yeah, eventually it was as well the goal of the EPS is in there. But still, where's Garnacho to be found? Teams are coming for him, but Nisika 70 and here they are ultimately in your so Mbeumo to United they make it. It's a very, very good offer. Say ultimately Bantama Pa and United against Leeds United there. I believe say he's going to have some impact and I say coach Mbeumo offer some dress or bread and Mbeumo. Biggie, and also we share Marcus Rashford that as a stance. Jose Mourinho why now say is going to give the player a platform because Okobo loan was Aston Villa and loan Okobo no United HR and wages ni bi and Villa so dika kaya and so he was able to what accommodate Sasa can to me close to 300,000 pounds to me then edge year. But one thing about the English guys in say Mickey say English guy be you or the Misika atu tata party obwa. That is why Sancho is still struggling to get a team. Marcus Rashford there if people say he's a very good player. It's at times the football fans na here in team Masio against Bonnier. But say Chinchina you are going to push a player on the team say on one or somebody the Mickey. It is not the case. Rashford he was a very good player. But for now, the payment does not justify the amount of money there. If Rashford was equally good, and by now, say Aston Villa should be able to negotiate for him because he played the half the season there and was very good in the Champions League. Basically 70. And I'm not sure say a team like Fenerbahce, they are going to pay him that total amount of money over 300,000 pounds a couple to you own to me. And United to us stand, we want to take Rashford out of the books of what Man United. That is why teams like Napoli, Barcelona, Barca, I know when Barca came in for Rashford, I know that they cannot afford him because Rashford the attitude, the discipline record, it is going to cause commotion of Barcelona camp. And Barca to their team, they are very disciplined. Team they believe in what youth system, academic system. They make you cannot go and fake pompous there. So once a fake edits up in dinner there, assume what are the teams coming? So and there, if Rashford of all players now in car by minutes so by so panel as a stand, you know how the deal is going. Nothing about it was money because we now you might believe it say so banner ultimately that platform which made there. But guess what? Because Galatasaray have been there, the main competitors to Fenerbahce. They are signed very good players. I can't Noglu, call them at Gundogan. They are still not working around the city door, say they can get him. And couples of some players who move on with that Victor Osimhen and goal machine last year, he scored close to 40 goals for them. And also Fenerbahce could be Mourinho. He knows that he has to get equally well-known players into their setup. The rest of the Fenerbahce there, make it in Kabom Party. I think we're quite Bomb Pie, should ask for platform Pie. At least playing the EPL should be a player, but so ball Fenerbahce. Rest for the Wakwiti. So it's only time and money. As we said, they are going to agree on that deal. And I'm not saying that deal which man, I mean, because Rashford, I'm not sure say which man they show interest. And don't forget, after this season, there's World Cup behind at the corner. So every player will try to get game time. Who team will be who get the numbers are. That will tell you say which man they give you the PR work to work. So Rashford there for him. Fenerbahce and Mourinho showing interest in him there. They should make their money ready. Again, also Rasmus Højlund. Juve say Omo and I believe say players no a bomber move because Rashford was signed for 70 million pounds from Atalanta with 8 goals on Juve at the Bayern. He was a supporting striker. He was a peripheral striker. He wasn't the main striker, but he was able to get the numbers. But Obaye, just as the guy is struggling. You score close to 8 goals in the Europa League, 6-7 goals in the Europa League, and in the Europa League,
Manchester United team
it's in Israel. So when we were playing the Europa League, and it was a couple of
Amad Diallo, so in a couple of games that Man United boy last minute or
Magic, like the FA Cup against Liverpool.
Yes.
But later part now said Diallo prepare no mama shiny physical Rasmus, but say Juve. Douglas Luiz, this was a guy, no Aston Villa, very good player.
Do you think say obey that player Man United here?
United ain't our player.
Now Douglas Luiz is one person, so the moment of about team
again, no say that Lamine Douglas, also say, and again, we one of the sexiest females in world football. She's part or say in the short now or bar.
Also one of what
the sexiest female players in world football. Lamine Douglas. Na you know,
United
Mbwa nti nikunu kra mbwa because I'm not sure United are going to sanction and show that interest in what that swap deal Juve put on the table. Okay. Because Juve they have quality players and can say if they because now they are playing with Kellen Janasmo, you can talk of what Kipren Thuram. Juve have gotten young and talented players. I go to this working with them. So the guy who's not a player is going to solve the problem of United. So Rasmus Højlund to me, United should keep him. We're finna about the first season. So that you be an auxiliary striker, a second fiddle striker to either Ole Watkins and as a Benjamin Sesko. Because say a player got for close to what 70 million pounds. Now just one season play United add new colony. I don't agree with that offer, but he can be a squad player because season but who say every team is what recouping with the bench. Look at Man City, they have abundance of players. Look at Chelsea, players in the boom also. Chelsea say come training ground a change school from here inter schools players they and they are playing very good football. Oko Arsenal, this is the time they've also realized that no, they can get no Madrid and the likes like if Bukayo Saka they are having a very dull season now, they can come and work rejuvenate the playoff for Arsenal. Oko Liverpool, they were not having squad depth, but now Liverpool almost said no, we have to augment our bench. That is why they've gotten so many players. And Liverpool, I think that for the BMO, they are going to compete and compete very well. United to bench, they say they will be brave. Harry Maguire will go bench. Manu Gattin will be at the bench. Messi man bet me at the bench. So such a players, one more be more. Equally, they are coming toward potency and what aggressiveness. I think it's a Rasmus Højlund. To me, United shouldn't accept that deal. Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa cannot come and play a loan at what Man United. I think that deal, the United shouldn't show interest in it. And I think that will not help. And thank you. There's one transfer. No, what can I say? The power. You see, these South American players, anytime they come to your club, and as we move they want money and they will give you performance. Luis Diaz, right from Porto or by Liverpool, everyone has seen say he's an electrifying player. He's a very good player. But most of the time, my problem was on the finishing. Because player otumi adwuma ni nyina na at the end of the day no ontumi put up numbers a na just say most when you are making a case for him at times he is not like Mo Salah, because Mo Salah, as much as he is very hardworking, he has the numbers with assist and what goals. Luis Diaz has gotten a very good performance with Liverpool, but for him to say changing now person for Liverpool, either Barcelona and say Bayern Munich no make it, and Barcelona no, Barcelona Real Madrid some Gazette team in South America say no matter how we leave the continent, we be Europa, and you can perform. One, because of the Spanish language normal canon, and also the Spanish La Liga is most domineering our South America until only there, no matter what, Omelek. Into South American play over Europa. And you cry when Barca Madrid come to the table and offer for you. Once you are the one, look at Felipe Coutinho, how he was able to what, go on a strike, or no quite in the second source, so Liverpool. Barcelona.
Nti se me to wasi ya na ekwa kweti se Ghanaians ye pa
Abrochira
America ni England.
Yes.
Enu na like obi America
no. Nti South Africa what be fee. Nti omo dey Real Madrid and Barcelona Mbappe, and as even a team like Sevilla, Atletico on South American player, we know say the offer is good and no matter where they will go. So Luis Diaz, I don't understand him. Liverpool for now, Mickey, he is a campaign there. Liverpool, they cannot mention 2-3 players among body. Although Ryan Gravenberch was exceptional last season, Mo Salah there is the king and he's not alma mater of Liverpool. But the last of Luis Diaz, the last of what Ginger McAllister, they played a very instrumental role. So for him to push for a deal to either Barcelona or Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, I think that Luis Diaz should relax. But maybe I was a particular offer them and you want to what show much interest in it, because 65 million pounds from Team FN what Bayern Munich there is a very good money, and that money it will come with what good salary.
Okay.
Good salary, and Liverpool on a team there, they hardly give their play apart from Salah and with last of Van Dijk, Omoji, an abundance of Salah. The rest or they are handed 120, 140 now there. So Luis Diaz, he believes last he played a very good part of season for himself and as a team. So he just want to go for a new challenge. Well, that's the word that new agent they want to go for a new challenge. Exactly. And that new challenge, when you go to Barca as a stance, Barca although they need an attacking winger, because Lamine Yamal, for now he is going to operate at the arrowhead. Now Rafinha able to number 10 position. So they have to get a player which may then above the outside left and after the inside seven, that's number 7, number 11. Now
they are opting for
Nico Williams. Now Sad deal which may then acco. But for him to push the deal to go to Bayern Munich there, because I think St. Louis that should relax. At times at Liverpool team, I don't know. They are worse spiritually centered. We a player. No one na bibia offer banner meko and they don't bless you. They like at least Bilbao. That's how Bilbao they are. They say Abochenka handman can no man many papa no offer. To Marco clubhouse say promoter. Yeah, this channel on Munja no copes canembra. But Abrochi they deal with the agents. That is why I'm watching or driver call agent and say Massa, baby, million percent make go tasty other legs in Europe. So let's see. That's a transfer. Anything can come and what happen. And Liverpool to make it. Liverpool now. Liverpool they are in a very good position now. Say when they get a very good offer for Dowdiness, that is when they are going to trigger the clause for what Google Etiquette and what Alexander Isak, because as a stand Liverpool new 120 million pounds at the one say they are going to use to buy Google Etiquette and I say Isak.
Now my United Brian Wemu Kran baby say 3 installments and everything.
The thing the United will scare, but say last minute your top players who this guy Zexi 60 million pounds. Rasmus 70 million pounds.
You need to offload
and Sana. You cannot, I mean, aggravate our situation. You say, your brother, Daniel Sanko for another car and go so. Until Liverpool team there, as a stand down the next now, Okono, and also Napoli, they are looking for the transfer of Osimhen to Galatasaray. That's 75 million pounds. And I'm not sure Galatasaray are going to pay the thing in bulk. It will be in installment. Liverpool too are not going to accept a downness deal, and I said Luis Diaz deal. And then I'm sure Sasikano, and they're quite that. Either Isak and I say Ugo Etiquette deal now almost me then I get those players. So transferring the bad there, you have to balance the books, you have to look smart. Say Chelsea, package now Kukura come a competing team. And I'm surprised that Chelsea Abibi Amoton plays my Arsenal just like that. And I say Oko second na the bon say oko to phone the bon say the phone will give you 2 hours but you na it has atan bon say cement atan mo say brodo that is what is na nsi mo de ye other class mo package place kakra na 80 50 70 na mo to me dem atom
packaging
ni Messi man bro bobo Manchester dey say with me aka no oba wo paper sa
Lukaku no so eduma mo
no Lukaku so go if Chelsea do be at the bar and the Chelsea they know how to do business in as much as they are playing the ball no when it comes to administrating to they are really doing well and so make it has a bit of that now one and Mickey the European women's league in the Kosovo that's what the women UEFA women's league in the Kosovo and draw what's your boy Spain and Switzerland their boy yeah because you go to Michel boy be say no mbesa fun be boy ten be am cry that argument yeah percentage na ya maybe so be or Spain against Switzerland Mbabo and even Sweden against England.
Yes.
Just look at the pattern.
Sweden England na mitrunya kwenya share.
Make it messiafo. But you can see pattern of play. Ekwa na baha recovery. Just the guy Juma. They don't just chase the ball. And I believe say how Switzerland were able to keep their shape.
Things that ball na say I modern, ya modernizing ball na ya ball intina I stand because we say football na ehwe nti se titide na
Mickey
boom boom boom
Mickey wo de kwhwe Black Queens adweba yo mo time no wo de kwhwe ball mo bo na fa kwhwe nda ye say mo di no future players of Black Queens in the ball mo bo nti ball no a training a method and a system
no more practice
then you practice it that is it that is why Enzo Maresca oba tete kan won say coach na dey no coach and handwriting with team so look at Guardiola Abenidia look at Ateta what the coach is now going to say it's like school who go school need teach a bit on Calabia dia
the application of
there are certain class you hardly makes here's a no that's my class say mini class now Nkola no mo to etia na kai so the handwriting must be on the group now.
Omuni say over the no basset say ba.
And once someone you avoid it. You see that thing? Yeah. So that is how it is. Okay. So born now Europeans from born home. I remember we say no escape from home. Push miss born no. It is the same thing like the men. The same pattern tiki taka. Pa, and for them to beat Switzerland by 3-0, that things here. The semi-finals they see England also we made a very good justice. We should penalty at the core, yeah. Sweden keeper Air Flick, super keeper by Austin was able to what save 5 spot kick. Uncle Bona Sweden qualifier. On no mass mum no to stance nimna eventually England to me then they say yeah they book a place to meet Italy setup and I'm surprised all of a sudden Italy has become a very big house when it comes to men football. Because Italy bad there, but for them to beat in a way another strong opponent in women football there, make I think say now the ball has revolved, but still you still can get the Germans, the English, the Spanish far almost they are in the ones make it call it shots for that particular game. Make and also Kakra on a friendly match and do a coy. Coach everything hack. And why Diamano? Fluminense under 20 and draw Asian 5-1. Flamingo 5-1 and just say what you want to say. We can say pre-season, but coming event cast its own shadows. And your cry, what to make it 1, 2, 3 signs, there are one seminar, what to make the after talk to Oma, or Boniface, no idea with him, but for
team now, only on G5 1, so crowd track record or more, we on past years are
yes,
a ban and saying,
Alonso, I get more on
more. Some who cry J-Lake, no ahead of
Bayern Munich.
Yes, so there's a trademark there that you need to meet. You don't start this way.
Even if it was Flamingo main team Panka, in a case, but they are under 20 team.
So can you imagine, say, players of this sort, no could share big team because of person integrating into the big team.
I want you on the back and these Brazilians too, they are very smart. Yeah. The moment someone say this is the platform of European teams from about money and money, they will kill themselves.
Look at the Club World Cup born and say, have you seen the number of Brazilian players are yet to about Europe?
Esteval Omo,
yes,
the last of John Arias, about Wosumi, and Brazilians need to make when it comes to football. Say, Yamfa, Yansaquando, and Yejumandia, and the whole world, Croat football money is circulating by Brazil because they are the ones that almost top players who transfer way on when they want to close the window. I'll make an in-depth research on it. You see the amount of money.
Countries are.
Yes.
Players do
draw. Every transfer be okay. Because they sell most of their players outside.
One of the things that contributed to their economy.
Yes, and that is why at times people say football exodus now a good league. Big and good league. Brazilians Sikano, almost somebody but say
invest
our league, but Hanum. I like to go to no plan no call or say or your bus stadium. I forgot that. Alfred, I like to no play or so Tony or bus stadium.
Modern sports complex.
Or Tom one.
Even before the player and Becocramic, I say Alaji pharmacist co
assassin. So he was a young, talented guy. Born according to us of a stadium, but we are not as canon, not no there. And you can see them. So the teams now we have proper recruitment and proper transfer players. They need their team. It's international. So I think the player exodus there, Mickey. It doesn't collapse like, but who's say you have to get a replacement for it, Mickey.
Okay, until said to my menas be breed na yemfensi yemrefi and Alfred will be kakra foreigner na. Oh, my United States so maybe Benjamin Sesko ba and Brian Mwemu aba and this player ba on club by Matheus Cunha.
Oh no, Brazil number 10.
Until is that team plus the captain fantastic Bruno Fernandes.
And the can't tell more any for the last season in Belmone, Matheus Cunha. Baby, I'm moving on my baby, almost 35 goals, EPL, assistant count 35. 35.
The Baku said 20 and
about 15. And the average best players in the EPL, top 5,
20 plus goals.
Top 5, Manchester United for now, you're 3-way team, you're Bruno Fernandes, you're Brian Mbeumo, and you're Matheus Cunha. Salamu de ombo team there.
And he said, the Akos swing in an say at the end of the season. Na se Sebio.
Don't wish doom for us.
Yeah, sports analyst and now be say they analyze at the end of the present.
Yes.
And now we their future.
Future, yes.
What I say. Say you have a season the baby. Na akukota kra Manchester United.
But don't forget to say United. Says you do a 7 days so. Your bobo Saturday your bed does not next week yabo. Mona Carabao midweek. And 3 days, 4 days, no more in the end there. Yeah, you mean 7 days wonder. Your boss Saturday and next Sunday. Unless the following week.
Okay.
Nick now count see confidence and young make a young call transfer movement as initiative me Makumen to me da. We should not take team a go no. You bet me that 3 strong lineup. It can meet anything.
Okay. Thank you very much. Me sure say me technicians on duties are extra voice we have and we and then 19th. Until you start the season, you know. First 5 matches. Maybe more than far anyway aba.
No problem.
Say nyam kupo my modern kwa si entra ho dia.
Me pass in my first game. You per se you break it club
one of which are first game.
It's Fulham 1-0. Just no to me say.
And now a devil in the hell.
Chelsea say they want to go and play Interplanet Cup.
Is that World Club? World Cup? Yeah.
And the countries. The moment play Interplanet.
Interplanet. Jupiter. Mumbrana. You got representing Earth.
Yeah. Me just said deal, and I'm just waiting to watch Manchester United.
Practice.
I should be. Tuesday. I'll give you the breakdown of the AC in the game of Manchester. And the AC and lead into the new season here come. Because said say Eric Ten Hag and Dra Asian 5 in the ABRC ever say. Yeah.
You need heaven. You need Chido Ubimu. Those up and come only don't go.
Yeah. But Mickey, my mention Ghanaian interest.
Okay.
And I thought our game against Reading and Dra. Mitiye Tottenham new coach Thomas Frank now or Casal, but after say fan and done in the first time or share media and what question Omobisano was on Kudus Mohammed signing for Tottenham Hotspur and which your coach how or describing Kudus the benefits are a bit me or the Tottenham Hotspur. I think say the only thing Kudus Mohammed also we need to say the opportunity to banners or Grabia Mickey. You should make good use of it. Celebia, obey me as 70 place no in the Tottenham team no. In the friendly game no. measure how Tottenham and I say Kudus Mohammed the first game for Tottenham Hotspur or also bet me after celebrate in the upcoming season Kudus are in Nyama bet me I come ama the money mono it's me I believe says for Kudus a yin who a bobo ye bar Tottenham and on Choho those are signed 5 years and that's 6 years old.
Which are a bigger class.
6 years. Those say 6 years I was saying in very 2-3 seasons no obet me away from Tottenham to one of the biggest big clubs in the India. Kudus Mohammed or so or Mon Humadi. But Mickey, I'm like me worried Kakra. Especially our Ghanaian interest.
Yes.
This is according to say when the summer transfer here don't share them the movement of the players.
The Ghanaian players.
Yes.
Even outside Europe.
And American. Europe then Ghana they put America.
I didn't say Abia outside Europe. I say Uncle yes Abia movement in Bako within Europe.
And
outside Europe.
Yes, and just some Owusu. Some Owusu. Sabo Yabo Blasters Nigeria. I could pay more Turkey and Israel. And Timo Kwako and yes the top teams Maccabi Tel Aviv Muni, Maccabi Haifa,
Maccabi Mundia only say Europa League in
Champions League. No, the caliber ultimately bought to the Blasters no. I think says a move it to a country like Israel. Also a move.
First division
after Nancy about Kusoba
Christopher Baboons.
And Akadesia.
Need like my Juma Mintias.
Say one thing is after say no play and between your offer if Europe or bigger team and fan say be a championship or between your two clubs or more. But who say another team from somewhere it is for agents
and that comes to the message I went to this Nigerian Bobo Minor cry no Igalo or catch Vitos say in Africa your money is not for you. Your money is for us or it's for the family. That is why Anum is any or Solomon said no offer. Now offer say Nunia, the sister Bauna Gati. Abuchi, Nimasika and Sika.
Each one for himself.
It's God for us all. Into the Ghana players no. Once that young guy from Club Buga in case if nothing at all, Congo Holland. And I said, God Belgium, Holland, nay, Waba, the Uber main Europe, the last season. Last time game, my boyfriend, you know. But all of a sudden, after this, boom. And I make a choice. And Saturday, by no, so quite make a journalist with that jet, but I can one interest in Quebec. So let me put my football career first and some imagine the reward that comes with it. But because of influence from the back, and that one we are Ghanaians, we are Africans. Get me if you that. I mean, I can please tell my friend. Ne papa friend no, na dan for friend no, ne get be friend no, and na sika no, in the bushing, in the so I best alone. He has forgone
agent no so says cannot do so no so.
Otunya. Say agent no on any man who can off an aba. Who are with ye? And as a Mickey, your opinion will near you all this why it can happen say a new coming station which me aba. Boom! 30 days, 70 million.
But
but on the Arsenal it has become what? Comforter who would judge either to go for the money or to go for the career. Because the career, no, when you put in hard work, God is not blind. At the end of it, to bless you. But and you say what? But what first I had him there. I was all the Bugatti or China. Range of watching. No, let that digest the thing what. In this year, off on about 7,000 a month. Hey, 30 days. It comes with incentives, clothes allowance, health allowance. Both of you be tempted. Into years ago, your idea pass it. Satan catch and say, "Would you to Hona Begisa? If the say no, by never get yes obey." Into that is the thing. Yeah, what the topic after the raising home. Danny again a place na yard off on the bar. A rest of your bono. It is solely a family pressure. San Bruno, and
at the end of the day, once a football career,
so now, Sako make us say, you still look at the performance of put you up in the Unity Cup. You still say he's going to get that mileage to be called into national team again because that guy is a prospect. They are and that's why I can say national team now. It's a very big platform to player sales.
To market yourself.
Oh, Bobo say, baby, go in there. You're a Ghanaian player no for Saudi Arabia. We the same Ghanaian media. Saudi Arabia, Bobo, no. Saudi Arabia say, Saudi Arabia, Nesicasem. no, deep form.
That will be the end of the career. Because modern money, you know, Europe. Because baby, I could use the spotlight. It is one year Black Stars now, the Bobby Ma.
So I good PR.
Yes,
media no better.
And your Black Stars now, the Bobby Ma. In 1-2 years, no. Boy, no. Over time, they say, Waba back to Ghana. Yeah, fighting man is on some Kobe, and so one was started from Division 1B or Europe.
Look at Kudus, Tianomana, Anna the Sikabe.
And Kudus, I think, management, you know, any family more 1 year.
The new way or agency
not joining. Even that type of name by it, no agency on plotting here.
Says it, of course, some way we are. Once said, just be by it, even this season. Transfer window. Transfers be by agency, agent not in Kobono.
Yes.
Or you'll be accepted on team be a can help age man. Or send the person players know what the top level.
May say, a junior you won't, and no matter what, we to meet Jessica, Echo baby, wanting in Kabium. Me what? But one said, what is our system? Oh, our system, that's the word. Most of what I about we don't still know, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
boy, as you people are taking money to go to places ever born. But say, yeah, but look at Osimhen. In Casa, I'll go from also that no, so Italy.
Napoli, or Napoli, yeah, now, or she says so good. Yeah, every week, you have a match on the talisman, be
it's a kind of obey but maybe a wood is a canon. Maybe a wood is a canon, no, see a factor because there are more stations on my babon, somebody is going to be by babons have a system in home, say you fit into the system. Now,
one thing. We were to discover. I remember in 2022, a station approached me.
Yes.
Now, on mobile, no, offer on the buy, no. Now, a better than Obatanpa times 4.
Good. Or your money.
A better than Obatanpa times 4. Incentives can only account.
Yes.
But I also trust and I heard the future of the that media house and station. And they operated for only 9 months. Afina scanner and Afina the end kind of crown. I say some sutana in a year in
a cities.
Good
it's one here. Oh, they are memory finity if you nothing. Oh, we are not clubless.
So relevant, they make a wow.
I think your players no. So we use some Michael as a more jamu any group no fewer. The recent ones are moving and say said my name some management no and of work for mu and I say place na no this case here because nipa ni yi no ho be 1 year pe mo wan say wa ko pie mo the Asia country and I say the Arab world
Alfred asam ye kan we be ka say na asamoja nko China of course China said when it comes to football the only platform asamoja is to justify the ball national team obaso after national team the clubs I want there or check most they are keeping tabs of my Galatians team now appear when ball mainstream Europe no but some other person last time against no this my club football and also making marker I bet you say yes still more system in them there's some other the football career na check the spotlight it was the Sunderland ball now boy no only than we because share Chelsea no and now as some other normally you tired the kind of but you can't even when you was at Rene Udinese I'll end. Yes, that can China but Sunderland born about boy no the call. And that it was the highest loan move, 6.5 million pounds. No the call Shanghai SIPG.
Mekai boy we watch Chelsea. Oscar watch Chelsea na or your tormentor or fabo like Obia can once this Brazilian. If you call
China. Okay, you say be was some person call Brazil.
No week be out in now he was doing what?
Nti obi mu ka say ni nyaneti we are saying yedwuma for sikadia sikande wono obi abenya bi but the name ya manfo once on my system that's what we are discussing yes say yen kan che obi to say who can say see the discuss brawa won kwa na what do be call but the same person no baby am won you want to menka is it that you know the same person now say oh necessary lot of radio so I can say on one anka uncle
and such a year the foreign transfers okay send me about Manchester Rashford money
yes
place you see the difference between the Europeans and the Africans they say next year World Cup and World Cup before so you must be at your top, your peak. And son national team coach now for.
Because yes, no does.
But yeah, you know, scanning by now, I 20 years boy. Meanwhile, I want to open after 6 months. Open say the form, no, ever drop so.
When you want to so I almost scam. We secret like we can show. We did best at 27 years, but in the passport we know a woman 19.
Oh, and assassin will kind of like can be kind.
Yeah, on one who say, me or me paper so same 19, but in the essence more 27 years.
Yes.
I can't be there maybe 6 years. No, my boy never married time. Now, we can just some 19 to me now, but now,
so 19, one of my own so 119.
Oh, no, but only we the minute no, no, which is of a call.
What was it? I will say over my own call. That is why let me hear. We make suggestions for them.
Yeah.
People listen, they will make suggestions. But financing also. And don't forget that your decision that you are going to make in your own. It will not to be hunting. It will repel us to also make what reaction.
Okay.
What I say? What do you go?
It's just
that you there, Ghana, we there. Set no club, you only a chance by.
Yeah.
It's your side.
How many players are moving from Europe to Asia? And I say the Arab world was a home in the blasters. And some
compiling list of players take his decision at the end of the day. I'm warm. Up to now, Black Stars or maybe even
Totally rich grandpa or no Popo, Aston Villa Method, or could you been here?
Why you are my
grandpa is your top team, top team. But won't the man, the hype, a most of a month for say in the EP, ball. Togo, Captain Jenny, he has Captain Getafe for almost the 7 years. Getafe on La Liga, but what the spotlight? One thing in Kakra, baby, we say I can't go on.
Even this summer, you have said offers be breba Jordan from Saudi. But what
Jordan you? I will play against baby, play in Senia. The football, why Yaman and Banwon? Look at you, Jordan. Every day is relevant in the
I think your voice
Leicester, championship. I'm sure by what the season cook now.
I don't know about corner to go.
After teams here, on my back Premier League, won't say on my go from John, won't say what 1 year. And that's still is in the system.
Yeah, your voice no. Boys
still relevant.
Omuntina see no more planning from football career. And yes, I did work with Pimo Moldova, Kosovo. Albania.
Yes, I like Zuberi. I like the plane is Zuberi. Zuberi Ibrahim. About stadium.
And Odi great than me.
Yes,
I think maybe I'm for
Zuberi. I want a foundation now.
Zuberi also the best stadium, the biggest player.
I said Tuesday, me fly like an ambulance project I could do saying.
Like you remember.
You may have no. It's money there, young Yaman, or be a Casa on but the certain job you acquire. Obi at that it take one only more ground that is so what's name on your bomb, we don't know them. But they make very good step once they tell then. Yeah, about Ghanaian on Naya, Missy. She took a Kudus. The Kudus call Anas long, so good call Anas. We the same Ghanaians who sit and say, Sadia Bobo Wana, you have to come and play the national team. And like this, but now he has moved, he has been upgraded. There's a watch Champions League. No, she has somebody chase move Bobo.
Yes, also one thing, as a summer place hyper, if you are no more doing course on the club, will be to make it. But meeting the bigger clubs,
yes.
Now, which they be crown. What's a Mudasiru Fia, I call Sheriff
Terrace, yes.
Razaka Belua. Yes. Manchester United,
Sheriff, boy.
Yes, and or who do
after the game,
Casimiro, after spotlight in our say, what you hold you Casimiro, a whole Casimiro.
That game can
now say Saudi Arabia.
Now, you was at Old Trafford.
The young boys may not
have opportunity. Say, I dear, it be a performance no call you cranky after that match. And yes, I do money Liverpool, your Mono Mokofano.
Yes.
And sanity.
John Michael, or catch a bit of me the Saudi will be there forever. Come and take your name, Brother Beji away England.
No, we are.
The Saudi finish can ever
a pension.
Saudi for na finish can ever because they went to 2034 World Cup. And yes, after
Morocco, Spain, anyway.
Just imagine, me almost says, see, I don't ketwa.
Okay.
From 2027 going on, so can almost to Boa. Echenchia.
Eno sa no say.
I ba fine na ko.
Ya kira ye ko na me ko do say am ya footballer.
Me give you ko me bi so asem bi.
2024.
You te ya
na
na
on bepe unko ma be choro. Unko ma be.
You go can be brave. I'm saying asem. You say I'm pushing you to the wall. It's here for city. Make it here na Saudi station aba. On can present to don't call your producer keke.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
O say asem ka.
Okay.
Say before they after you start Arabic in kwa what one brofo.
O so mo uchon brofo.
John brofo. The omo mbaka Arabic in China. Mo be station be ka brofo. Na say we a producer. We not even presenter. You more 100 million a month.
Saudi Arabia. We set. The thing is
Entishi.
Mene CEO better na se aka. Me ko am pushi scan bia ba invest in Obatanpa.
Wa ko de obeko. Ko de obeko.
Saudi Arabia ba meko.
Ena Bonzuba ko ni.
One wa boy do him for.
Already why you do?
Oh, for the past 15 years.
15 years.
Misanya be.
Last we are young. Let's radio age, you know. What's that?
Oni Edmond Bedu. Edmond say Edmond Saudi was side now.
We scared there. Who put me
Yes,
over
no yeah no acho ya sorry humachi enye no. Enti me nye kese.
Yes. Ni wo Saudi over.
Target near BBC.
With me sorry, but now is with Jim. No, that's the reason I send it to Kuka.
Amela, Jamela, no, my list.
And that is so commission. We be them is so have to me.
And then say me be mum for your mount me grand me tina me say
one funny thing about it. The listener no. You see to cry no could be any
radio.
Oh, me tell us na go for na dey. No mo man.
So sacrifice ukomo sa wotuma deliver no. That's why time when you see us mum say yen kwa iso you abate no ni. So do when dankoku ye boy obras gen na so this GFA vice president JJ ni team no fi ba come na e boy mo say eh we go na TV so is it thing yes so this abi mu hwan ya
oh that's it me first time me go share Sadiq Adams any Andy oh class post any Achu any Felix Romance yes you be on afede omo fi say me e be expected na me me di me catch oh wow
no encourage me
that day no me we after I say e ja be shame me ja be shame me anti
ya na media for no you have problems with
media is the only occupation they don't discuss their private life and their monetary issue but they get the chance to talk to our people
one morning Obatanpa here me simple phobia me fan say me burn in the family apart from my mom my father is no more but your baby one morning my dress we are my video production me ba call a by and say we feel and that moment it's less than 2 minutes I'll say me ban from him breaking news we am how can you come in these stories but who the batun change how na nye tea for how
David standard na was set am
the problems problems the money have to change yeah about the
ba ko na say taking ma we pen ejuma ho asem e boss especially the everybody but yes nya gudu e kan nkofo di me wo wu ni obi a ba ta gama
next vocal strike yeah
me see odifo
go government nso me kan
odifo obanyanya no a omo hwene saa odifo no commentator no ni omo hwene saa na ogina abanso na otuja na no wi a odifo na omo me say for mo
oba na ntia confidence oba tu se ba
odifo obi commentator omo didi neti saa pity omo didi nitwa ni ba odifo say on timi nka so na say ni na pa odifo timi ba mi wan odifo am say Zavela, me do. This is odifo me tell you to man bi nka ko say wa
opedi ku bi aba fa na peda na ini ti fu ache the Black Queens of Ghana the Black Queens of Ghana ejina na so nti DJ Abiola we dem Mr. Ibrahim Siar ho na behwe se sound bi bia UK mami na me fanye BBC a the Black Queens of Ghana e wo WAFCON mo Morocco mountain so in fact na no dey Brian san ye nya qualification enne ye ni Algeria a big game. Now we are here wafu zombi ni kakra. Asante Kotoko aye another sign how to focus now so two enra how value omo. Enti ye room was I should see mo na fe in the next 30 minutes na ye fa and discuss na you go after.
Nigga, my mission is from Endra game at Mitoja. And who you be a washer Endra game Nigeria and Zambia boy now. Nigeria for
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yes, almost Zambia. The proper level of African football. Yes, and they beat them squarely. Mickey, proud to the game. There are a lot of analysis and before you say a very close game. But Mickey, the last time,
especially with Nora Hotla,
yeah,
inclusion with the Copper Queens.
And the last time Nigeria and Zambia boy, Zambia winners that game 1-0. That was in the year 2022.
Okay.
Nigeria,
some 3 years.
Yeah, Zambia, I could send Nigeria 1-0 over Nigeria in home.
Okay.
So now for say a game a very difficult, but really, Nora the days with Zambia kakra wako yino. The result no, it is a black wins here, Kimla Sena.
Okay.
Result ni and who share Zambia for now? They have that individual talent. And then many years after
one of the best, the most expensive player in the world, female expensive player in the world.
Captain, that's number 10 years.
Yes, and so I'm captain.
Yes.
And then after the game, like many years on one guy, I just say or more individual players, but some people as a team, no. And okay, that's the way no meeting. The backlash I demand was Zambia. You or you're talkative. Now, Obejiska again, and to the extent that we refer to the former Zambia coach and Woho and son of Omujina Omukofa on Narabai. The Zambians I think say, Nanka a better say, Gabe better some maintain, but Nora Migi, Cassan of Doss.
I remember Nora, she's been objective or kind of correct because you and I know, say, these Zambia Copper Queens. They cannot eliminate Nigeria setup way.
But the level of
the score line, the score line is disgracing.
But player to player, they can match
Nigeria. On say omo rezi ba no, on say akwai say
the assembly nyan say born year 2-0 and ka problem in war 2-1. But 5 then ama from say no because
if 5-1.
5-1.
And then what question Nigeria 5-0. What question Nigeria in this tournament and they are the best team. Nigeria mbano what the mobile terms by the scramble in the Zambia phone I don't know the magic 1% and or hot then a control me my own disappointment say 5-0 say 2 points from Gaffer is a very respectable one but equally also have very good players
and a lot of mistakes do a time Nigeria nyam third goal now also solidifying in midfield no but I feel more yi midfielders any attack is ever
no but
I know and a man Nigeria for another advantage so massa with team no any level
no we should wings in
man omu a very strong side ball omu Morocco ball senga enya Morocco nye home advantage na wa
any their supporters now they are rally
be share Morocco for no and you do hono ma you be hu how nyama betia but me on your game na any game me I'm not expecting anything from Kim last any guess now say qualification
okay
because you're
Algeria
yes you're going to qualify to the final and say tournament and Algeria country be who question Africa and say like I was saying you beat me also about a ball na your ball park sir Algeria be obibia it gets gather confidence no the only problem me about it sir lose passes na in the middle no those are any problems say Obetia work on defense no so yaka ama defense no I compact then in the middle of the park yes now decisive say ball no wunya or say ultimate map pass
team play say me ma nko you see na no da obo say Doris Bredu
on nko fa ball na no
was bench
and the thing is on Megi board here at time interference and yeah but him last you made no would know say if Ghanaians are making selections for him if you're better now, this is the game or say the likes of Doris Bodu and the experienced players now, he has to infuse them to and they should play according to a partner. Because Kim last no Tanzania for now, the type of Queens, Omana, that because born the Queens unless one show game,
It was only from the 80th
they play like they are playing like normal school girls. But born a one man. But so many now
and one main problem about the team here, say you flow to ball into your box man, your Mickey, and team go.
You know, be a bit me clear, or bit me. I had that bossy defender, or bit me Jenna. Am I
The difference here too loose.
Or generate team long after we team of the first round, and their keeper was the keeper in the post. And you and I, they've not lost the game. They are hardly. Nigeria was 0-0. Some of them they don't score many goals. One.
And yes,
you consider when they score one goal, I hear them pass say they are going to allow you to equalize. So Kim last night they are making in Ejuma. But all that time say people but because of the performance who put in up and the man for this suggestion then Abraham. So Kim last also didn't Nancy from no the partner the Queens was some because Ghana born on mobile there against Tanzania when the game was 1-1. It was the number 7 days the princess. The ball be running at that time.
On the cross of the bench nearby.
She started.
Princess,
she saw said, maybe I don't know there. Most of the time for Queens, some go and for born room. And the lady to for being a player on that experience to make the Obutun keke. And that's when the 14-10. They should. Me say and do share Spain Switzerland game. Boy, Spain was passing, but the Swiss kept their shape. And the football, you have to pick your moment. Yes, sir. What's that now?
PSG say now be as a PSG.
Yes.
And lo and behold, no, you pick your moment.
The Queens must give respect to the Algerians. They don't want some boy women to for the event on start here because when the team, team, they have pattern. Shape. To say the only number park so like because black and boys are on bono. Most number 3 number, number 2 number. They just move around the
place. Your team, your strongest side, say if you are wings in a bit, you should create chances. I should go. And I say in the middle of the park, you get your side. No, so I'm not.
I fear my
on the bench.
And I just say, the time with the Black Stars or move them one. Black Queens, me who say or
me all what I will say, my advice to last and say, you should bring the experienced girls now. At least more about AFCON 1-2, or more number of games for the Queens. Now they should play according to pattern. They should respect the Algerians. I mean that's what I would say because who call now if you say oh you are Black Queens because the ball power there but for now who say you someone in the 4 p.m. there you be shabby boom Tima it is world dread Tima you can see say when they are attacking shape when they are defending shape I gotta yes no what most success players go ha na park ni finfin obi enu then no aba etia you can see 2 players they say basa but this is the time there's certain games be no matter how the expectation will go won't say any more what a surprising game they're going to surprise us you need them so they should give us a good but me as a person I'm not expecting anything miraculous be from them but the boy na Ghana you make it amends and let's say commander you dig or crewman
okay and what for zombie or pram and then the morning so Alfred was saying
semi-final yes and yes the winner of group A and I say group B yes the winner of group B are in a team of Ivory Coast and Ivory Coast meet
neighbors
almost 3 games almost in the group matches and almost winning now.
Yeah, no, baby, I be Fabiano. I say, a man, you never be a Fabiano.
Name how a bit me a map a strategy a bit in that show.
So that's not all.
Oh, but maybe your boys know. I say a team no so. But
let's hope for the better.
I think that they can do something because of our home factor. Okay. And your boy, the second game of the day. That is 6 p.m. I think they should try their best. Celebrate. On bet my room in the final.
Out of folk I announcements you know and to say players number and your room can catch them the last week say out of folk there no wedding community or my medical see into a ban some very said no boom you know about one said the subsequent days room before preseason and Casanca start here and every doing peak now to folk and set up or maybe room or season and Casamo. Do you think say 2 players or my baby they have what it takes and between their boy the Yankuntomran channel in the coming season.
Mickey, they can help, especially a branch of Babadium. And what monitor golden kick last year, so one Jeep man of the match. Now we
integral
member of the
the
team.
way the pure from where the coach. Coach and we are on one watching about.
So Papa Hansen so deal to how to focus so cry because Dream Self as head coach.
I think a good addition on my especially some boy now, Babadium. Or ye left-footed.
Defender attending and the Costa or say friends.
The Costa no Europe on Obatanpa. Okay. I think it's a good and it has special ball backer or you're perfect for the left side of the defense.
Okay.
And we should golden kick no kotoka. Omo ball back and on the ball side left-footed side of the defense and where you good year bar and then so who born with 5 and that's a 4 so where are they good. I think say Obe add a lot to the defense now. Baby Anna has a lucky last season pan attack no. Se Hamza Isa ni boot no enya ko Kevin be ye hu ni pa be fa boot na ashego.
Why you on?
Why you a winger? Why you nyeti be kana madam?
But
So I think say adding Prince Owusu no because you know name ni record also why you with Gold Stars then travel to Arab countries maybe. And I was back. I think say on also be add a little bit of to the attack no, and then near share sign is a bit me about as times go on. But Nicky, I did back and drag beside inside him one pan and say a team not transfer ban so. Now all of a sudden and I say surprisingly what you could see kind of Nicky. So Baba on very place. Do something on social media to generate interest. Be
I say ODTZ.
Yes. Oh, which way you be killing here? Maybe now they are going to anticipate. Over boom. But you are hardly say. The line you put in about
What I've heard is saying and one because our club
Olympics. Yes, so your Olympics as I took to some of this one.
For this.
I gave you on be yet proud to the announcement of South 2 place now. Wow, your supporter player, we never feel say team na go just kake say.
Yeah, you say no me we to go say
I don't like a flow. I was so we nyama bia set e be generate
on say away for by Kaiser by no na koroko for na mo mpin for the people having a conversation say Kaiser for by no team media team no mo dey o machi no o ma come say e boten to say omo wo bia o twa to say they giving them sections. Obi a ultra in house obi a ultra players nangasa obi a ultra management they say omuhwa they combine in mindset story nti no kodo say these are the things those things they have data on the internet. House of Folk as a big club as they are in African and if truly has been able to quash that payment and this
for that one they have paid.
What stops them? TMS, the transfer match system. Yet now even how they unveil an experienced, well-known tactical coach like Masudi Dramani. How much more players? Sure.
None of them will unveil a coach. We say, has TV no Facebook. We see Facebook, YouTube. Yeah.
You see,
a band brand here, I think they has also we are the and Mickey, Mammy Mom a bit near Mammy put the camera to swan. Mammy Mom a bit advice with suggestions. Open Nigeria, Canopiles. France for no omo radio station or Nigeria omo broadcasting in Awuzangwa omo ni Canopiles assign the contract na contract won me dey home on ba be training Canopiles omo media team video graphic any nyama audio any contract omo sign no nti say has me MPOB and I say a group of 3 people omo nya Mickey omo ni radio station and TV station need uncle collabo. Say be training media team of the team no to do the right because the rally uncle ni picture here wa na boja you kufu. Share picture they say you blue say you do. Inti Mickey I think say has JND and then Papa Kakraba the next few minutes. Na Bonino,
but we dwell on the negative more than
and that is not the case. And Nema, yes, sure, Europe, no. Mr. Accra Sports Stadium, Kakraka, Wohi, and we're for us, and I said, Tim Sina. Accra Sports Stadium, for player no go. Oh, Manuko, ya bibi, Kakra, for camera. Don't so a short video like 20 minutes.
Yeah, game war Accra. At the football, best 17 games, so Accra Sports Stadium. This is BBC and a national team. And they didn't call Lego. You're quite Accra Sports Stadium. Team on Ubo Premier League.
You don't see any indicated say I don't nothing.
You see, okay, at times it's not always that you can't some about you speak ill about local football. People now social media very vibrant too. It is a social media. But yeah, we share the content creators and your mom almost show crap yeah, clubs only content crowd. We before say a content creator.
No, on the camera.
Or didn't the tripod stand and way basis we are quite editing why and come on to show YouTube no show way and it's
a TikTok.
YouTube.
I was on my channel no be a
Before Corner TV.
Odivo Corner
TV. Creative TV.
Odivo Corner.
Negotiate videos better than
and first I make a different employee.
Me say yamo muye no and benefit and befit
the club.
The level of the club.
Okay.
Me say kwame faru so you good okasa nkwa anso a omunko for obi a oye the knowledge about modern social media.
Fafamu na yewe.
Fafamu they be ogita techno and odi kasa di. Techno phone.
You correct camera.
So okay. But make it into the medicine going forward to make your young to attract the young ones ever. Mrs. Kotoko on Facebook. Because she have one very place. Play no aside picture no. Almost a video. After say play ni send you in the next 2 minutes. You see the first speech was there. Na edaho. Bisa say with and drive here and I say around there 4 how more very sad place be pin by this time. Place no as far
someone yes
I top player once I say I'm happy I've counted my childhood club. Ghana players must say why we say I've counted because let's no more Ghana ning now.
You are forcing
supporter or what? How supporter? Oh, it's
Mickey, but you just do something for the player to say phobias. I'm here. Yes. I can't wait to meet you at the stadium. To generate something on your social media. Now these people they are colummental too much.
Yes.
Colummental.
Mickey, you there. What's Odi4 or TV?
Yes, Odi4 Corner TV.
Let me say, very soon they Odi4 they offer Baba 2 anymore.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, Odi4 great TV station. Odi4 Odi show. We go do fire there. Me for TV.
The channel no.
The channel no. It will be no kukuru.
And channel and call down for a data. Every moment there is something there. It tells you say or be on it. These are the people. These are the people that we are afraid of farm.
Odi4 Corner TV.
Yeah, Odi4 ODIFOUR.
Oh, okay. Odi4 Corner TV. Odi4 the commentator now. Watch me ayam. Say I no be TV station.
And Ocean.com. Ni social media. Ocean YouTube. The kind of videos are Andy.com
interviews.
You see, like people are just joking. We see Olympics. Ombabe announced new coach.
Yes.
But 3 days ni omudi some picture graphic to and describing the kind of coach Oba and it's a coach Oba so many baby free Oba. Yes. Mini baby coach ni free Oba. But who share picture and idea I just wow what do local game actually. Oh, United coach.
Okay.
On Eba who share picture now. It describing no say on the banty by Monday and about Olympics boom let down. But because my yamana
supporters.
Oh, out of me. It's even see making a job on say the after Solomon the darling boy. And one monitor 15 so yeah that's me great. Yeah, call and my Belgium Alfred and one more na into me any intention into me and call. Na ye face na ye come master bintus in 1 week no e wo kokuru bite ene ne monte 20 o mo dia fatu so na me kokko na mo impressive for me. Sraba ko diama enumere ye basenta. Happy glorious birthday and confirm sister Grace. And Grace birthday, long life, blessings and of good health. And yesterday day I'm on this special day. Nyame shira na nyame enyo kese wa kuma so bisani nyina nso emre mu emfa emo. Nyame shira bebre na nyame enyo kese. On this special day no yes quantity amodin wom and yesterday day I'm on Obatanpa Radio 92.5. Happy glorious birthday and confirm on sister Grace. God bless you so much. We if break you back. Okay. Producer, I'm saying nipa no wa mama e bi mama nye ni bi. Mama nye ni bi. Na ye to me eko. You did ni question. Say happy glorious birthday and confirm Opapa Priscilla. Yes. Happy birthday to Opapa Priscilla. Nyame shira bebre nyame nye okese na nyame entu wo nkwane mu emfa mo. This special day we celebrate live on Obatanpa 92.5. Grace, a long life, blessings and good health. And I bisa ede among this special day. Continue on the womb and your chefa. We if he a break you back on Napache and change or say can't you say although ye go up birthday and confirm of Papa Priscilla. God bless you so much. Your face now, I feel to me and coffee. See, Afredino, Afreniano, to slow the darling.